This is Out Loud and Laughing.
It is almost one of my favorite holidays of the year. Halloween.
That's why I'm trying to make my scary faces.
No, those aren't scary faces, John. Those are ugly faces.
Oh wow, we're starting off hot. Coming in hot, y'all. Coming in hot. Hey, how are you doing? I love this time of year.
I do. Yeah, you know what? It's like a good way to get out of summer because at least we're going into like one of the probably the number one gay like holiday, right?
Halloween.
Yeah, like why is it gay Christmas?
Oh, interesting. I love that. I love this. Let's lean into Christmas Halloween for gays.
Well, obviously
I love that. I also think it's a really popular holiday because it allows people to be really creative, gay people especially, and we love to be creative, so we get to exercise all that, you know?
And also be characters that we've always wanted to be.
Okay.
No, but like think about it. Like you could be a prince. You can be like there's a whole camp thing. So your favorite like Rocky Horror like character. You know what I'm saying? Like all these things that we've seen on Broadway shows and stuff where like we get to lean into that.
I think that because of like Halloween, there have been characters that have been brought into the mainstream because they've been like worn so many times. Like Dorothy's a great costume. Synonymously Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy. Oh, I thought you meant Dorothy from the Golden Girls.
All the Dorothys.
All the Dorothys.
And the Dorothy from Twister.
Dorothy from Twister?
Do you remember Dorothy from the movie Twister? The machine that they used to put all the little diodes.
Her name was Dorothy?
After the Wizard of Oz.
That bitch.
That's what I'm going as this year. I'm going to go dressed as just a big tornado diode recorder.
Full of balls? Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. but with the red shoes.
Oh, yeah, well, duh. It's Dorothy.
How would they know I was Dorothy?
Oh my. Yeah, I agree. Because there's that whole camp factor too. You know, like it's just outrageous. It's fun. But then you also have like on the gay-loween. Gay-loween? Can we call it gay-loween?
I was thinking Halloween.
Ooh, girl, you just came up with that. That's good.
Thank you. On the spot.
That's good. There's like I was writing down some of my costumes actually that I've done over the years because obviously before I was a parent and now that I'm a parent, things have just evolved on what I can wear and what I can't wear. First of all, there's that whole like sleigh, like maybe like a drag look, like very elevated, very professional costume that's just like top tier, right?
You're talking somebody who's gone all out. Maybe there's prosthetics involved. There might even be some mechanics, lighting,
correct,
smoke. Yeah,
it's a vibe. It's a Broadway stage performance, even though you're just walking down the street.
Think Heidi Klum.
Correct. Then there's like the next tier where it's just kind of like it's the sexy costumes, right? It's like kind of the thing where it's like I'm gonna be a sexy like cop, or I'm gonna show off my chest, I'm gonna be a devil. It's I feel like the second tier is like I'm just gonna be sexy and wear very little but play it off as like a big character.
I love that. And this year maybe I'm gonna start bringing back health again and just go as like sexy vegetables. Like, could you imagine how cool a sexy broccoli would be?
Or even take it one step further, I'm just gonna be like really sexy Metamucil. What are you? I'm a fiber gummy, duh.
Oh my god. You just like walk into a place, you're like, hi, I'm regular.
Okay, then you have your basic costume.
Sexy
the person that shows up to the party that was like has like a t-shirt, like they have like an error 404 t-shirt, like haha, isn't this funny? I'm like not working, ha ha ha.
This is my Halloween costume.
Correct. Or like they wear a color, their partner wears a color, and they're like, look at us, we're yin and yang. And it's like, gotcha. But then there's the final one that I really love. And this is even worse than like that. That's just the forfeit one. Like you put on cat ears. You're like, I'm a cat. Like
But do you go so far as to try to paint the nose or just the
Nope.
headband?
Nope. You literally stopped at CVS on the way to this Halloween party and you were like, I just need something. So, like, you show up with a clown nose. Cool. You're a clown.
I mean, Patch Adams did it.
Listen, it worked for him. But do you understand those tiers? Like, it's so true. All four of those are at the same party.
I totally get that. I love that you just parsed that out. I do want to know, though, I'm quite interested. Where would you put yourself on that spectrum?
Now, we slay, girl.
You guys were great,
But we slay family style. So, since the babies were born, Adam and I always do family costume.
and they have been amazing.
So our first year was our first year was Wizard of Oz because we didn't do it with Kenzie because Kenzie was born after Halloween. So the next year, so when Ollie was born, we did Wizard of Oz. So Kenzie was Dorothy, Ollie was a Cowardly Lion, and then we were the Scarecrow and the Tin Man.
Naturally.
And then we started letting Kenzie pick the costume themes. So we went down a path of Little Mermaid, we did Toy Story, but this year Adam and I were like, let us pick and sell them on it.
Oh, how did this go?
Because Kenzie's all into this whole K-pop shit, which, don't get me wrong, love me some K-pop, but we're not dressing up as K-pop.
It's a little appropriation, not right.
She can wear that to school for her little parade. For Halloween, though, we're going to do the Addams Family, John.
How did you sell them on this?
Kenzie really likes the idea of Wednesday.
Yeah, that's easy for her. She can wear a dark wig.
Well, we have the whole costume coming. But now I'm nervous because am I introducing her into goth, which I do not want her ever to be.
I mean, it could be a what not to do costume. You could say, Kenzie, we dress like this because this is not how we dress on Halloween. Like, we dress like this on Halloween because this is not how we dress every other day of the year.
Maybe, but we might be unleashing some sort of kink. You never know.
I mean, you did say that she really liked her little belly tea when you guys were down in St. Martin's, so...
Yeah, you open up a door, it floods the gates. Let's see what happens.
Give them an inch. They take a whole lifetime.
That's how I got pregnant.
That's how I'm still pregnant. Never birthing this little baby. Okay, well, so we're going through the tiers. You said you're top one tier. You're going through the costumes. You've sold them now on Adam's Family. Who are you and Adam going to be?
Well, that was up for debate because usually my parents come up for Halloween, so it's usually a six-some. And we were debating. Well, I wasn't debating. My parents were debating if they're coming up this year because they were just here. They're coming up this year.
So your mom is going to be Morticia. Your dad's going to be the husband.
My dad's going to be the husband, so that's solved. Because at one point I was like, well, Adam, if they don't come, we kind of have to be the husband and wife. So I was going to double down on Morticia.
Oh, I wish I would have seen that. I might have to sabotage your parents' trip just to see it.
I know, but now we have Uncle Fester and Lurch as well.
So who's putting the bald cap on?
TBD. Adam and I will figure out. I probably will end up doing it because I always go a little bit further. It doesn't bother me to wear a costume.
Yeah.
If
it were up to Adam, he'd be more of a tier 1.
If it were up to Adam, he would have a lawn chair in front of the lawn, handing out pieces of candy to people.
The only tier he'd be on is in a napkin.
And then the problem is the kids will show up and they'll be like, "Where's the candy?" And Adam has all the wrappers on the floor next to his chair. He would be in heaven.
I think that is not false. I think that's quite true. We love you, Adam.
We haven't talked about the candy aspect of Halloween, though. That was like, I feel like as kids, you and I thought less about the costume. Our parents just put us in something and we were like, whatever. It was the candy aspect.
Well, because our parents were competing against each other to some degree, so we had to remember the costumes that my parents put us in that one year?
No. That's very vague, John.
How could you forget the year that they lit up?
The year that the costumes lit up.
I was Captain Hook, and it had lights all over it. We were characters from Main Street Electrical Parade, and our parents had somebody make the costumes in Miami. You don't remember this?
I remember that my mom had our babysitter's mom make our costumes. So we were like Peter Pan and like Robin Hood.
That was the same year.
So then, but mine didn't have any lights in there. But my parents were never as extravagant as yours.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, so it wasn't really a competition. We always knew you guys would show up and be the obnoxious ones. We just always talked about it behind your back before you showed up.
It's funny how when I was younger, it's considered obnoxious, but now that you're older, it's considered top tier. Oh, this is
We don't
more.
do lights. We don't do lights, John.
You were about to dress as Morticia Adams, okay?
And I would have put lights around my dress because I need to shine.
You would have the kids walking around with spotlights for you.
John, I'm not joking. I literally tried selling everyone in this house on being a different era of Britney Spears, and I was showing Ollie Britney's toxic costume with jewels everywhere, and he's like, I'm good. And I was like, damn it, you are straight.
He's like, no thanks, Dad.
He's like, I want to be Spidey. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, so what is he gonna be then?
He's the brother. So it's like a t-shirt, shorts, long socks. Very easy. It'll get him, yeah. His is going to be an easy costume.
Do you know what I'm going dressed as?
Yeah, sure. I'm interested.
I'm gonna go dressed as a person who is still paying his student loans, who is underpaid and stoned. That's gonna be my Halloween costume.
So then you're kind of in that bottom tier called forfeiting.
It's hard on this side over here, Brian. Not everybody has a family to dress.
I mean, listen, do you have plans for Halloween?
I don't yet.
It's tomorrow.
It's basically tomorrow, and I've made no plans. I'm helping somebody move, actually, which sounds scary, so it aligns.
Okay.
Yeah. But, I thought about it. I could be a skeleton. Not because it's Halloween, but because I'm broke and I'm just not going to have anything to eat.
Or you've lost so much weight. You can embrace that.
There you go. And then I can just, not eat all the beautiful pieces of candy that I really want.
Oh my god, you can go as the after picture on a Jenny Craig ad.
Oh, like the before picture?
Yeah, but you're the after now.
Oh, that's so fun. I could print the before.
You're in your new era.
Oh, Brian, we just figured it out. That's exactly what I'm going to be.
And then you can walk around all night doing your little twirl. You know, they doing the thing where they're after and they're like holding their waist and they're like holding their Slim Fast shake. And they're like, girl, I have made it.
I'm going to go out with a pair of pants that are 19 sizes too big. And I'm just going to be holding them up all night, stretching them out in front of me. Look at me before. Look at me now.
Listen, that's a good one, actually.
Or another scary one is you can go as an IRS auditor. That's pretty scary.
Ooh, or you can go out as an ICE agent because people won't even know if you're really in ICE or not.
I was just going to say, you don't really even have to get dressed up. It's perfect for your tier ones. So you don't have to wear anything.
It's just, as long as you're white and wearing an ICE costume, you're good.
2025, the year of deciding whether when a kid says, I want to be a cop, you're like, do you want the official costume or do you just want to wear jeans? Where are we going here?
Yeah. What kind of cop do you want? Do you want me to be kinky handcuffs in bed or do you want me to ship you back to your country?
You know somebody right now at Spirit Halloween Costume is putting together the ICE costume for next year in a bag and it's going to be called it's going to be called Masked Cop, and it's just gonna be a vest, a mask, and a taco
and some papers
to serve, or lack thereof, just an empty envelope. It says warrant on the outside.
Oh my god, it had just a bunch of Spanish names on it.
Oh,
is there a Pablo around here?
Yeah, just reuse a Christmas list from Mexico last year of all the good kids.
What do you think are going to be some other trending costumes this year, based on what's happened this year?
Oh, that's interesting. I think somebody might get dressed up as a bullet with writing on their side. I think somebody.
Some people might get dark. You mean some of that non-tasteful stuff?
There's the non-tasteful stuff, but then I also think I think that the political arena right now is up for all of the satire, and I think a lot of people are going to do that. Maybe a gothic Statue of Liberty, right? She's got to be pretty sad right now. But I think more on the pop culture side of things, what we have, the Happy Gilmore 2 came out this year. That resurrected a lot of people our age's interest. Brian, it was a big hype.
I couldn't even finish it. I started watching that movie and I couldn't even get through it. I loved the first one.
Oh, damn, I didn't watch it. Okay, fine. Well, then you tell me what you think some are going to be then.
Well, I'm looking up actually now people that died this year. So like Ozzy Osbourne died. So maybe some people might like show some respect to
Some
him
Grateful Dead stuff,
potentially.
yeah.
Yep. Apparently George Foreman died. So you could just go around as a grill, I guess.
Or a boxer, like he really was, but I like your answer better.
Gene Hackman.
Wait, can we back up a little bit before we get into Gene Hackman?
You want to go back to the George Foreman grill?
Yeah, because if you were like, it would be really fun. You could do that as a group like costume because someone could be the grill, someone could be the meats, and then someone could be like the fat drippings, someone could be
And
the tray,
I could be the Metamucil.
and you can be the Metamucil. I love how you bring things full circle. Who's the Gene guy again?
Gene Hackman.
Which one? Remind me.
He's just like an old dude that was in a ton of movies.
Oh, I'm bad at actor names.
He was in things like Superman, Enemy of the State, Crimson Tide, The Firm, things that you probably didn't watch.
all my.
Oh,
favorite
he was in
movies.
The Birdcage.
Oh, he was the senator.
Now he's like, oh, I know him.
It is a gay podcast, so it tracks.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. Also, like top cartoons of the year, like I think K-pop, Demon Hunters is gonna be a thing. Like,
oh, it's
easily.
gonna take over. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard some of the music.
You should watch it. The album's really great.
Okay.
Not even joking. Also, Taylor Swift is obviously a jam. Her album came out this month, so that's
Well, she also got engaged this year, so maybe there'll be some couples dressing up as the two of them.
You never know. Do people still like dress up as like? Is the Kardashians still a thing?
Now we're just aging ourselves, including them.
They're coming out with a new season, so they're still around.
Well, Chris didn't get a new face for nothing.
That bitch, that face is so good.
Let's get the person who worked on that on this podcast, because that was epic.
God, we will give that person free press if they can just snatch this back just a little bit.
Just look, just this. Look,
Just a little bit. A couple of staples, not a big deal.
maybe some eye stuff. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
that's what I want to be for Halloween. I want to be a beat back face. make me look younger.
What other costumes do we think are going to be really popular? I'm like very interested in this concept.
Well, like, are there any in like the gay like arena that you think?
That's a
would be
good
popular?
question. I mean, it depends on what you call gay.
Maybe somebody will go dressed as a crosswalk. Again, I'm back on the politics.
Okay, you are back in the politics. Maybe.
It's not a bad costume. Maybe I'll go dressed as a crosswalk. Maybe I'll just tell him I'm a cross dresser.
Crosswalker?
A crosswalk dresser. Cross-dressed walker.
No, I don't feel like there's like gay costumes. I feel like gay just make everything sexy, so then it's a gay costume.
Same as girls. Again, lots of crossover there, but yeah,
It's true. Like, okay, I'm gonna be Where's Waldo, except it's gonna be a cutoff shirt. I'm gonna have really sexy glasses, and I'm gonna have really tight red pants with no underwear, so you have outlines for days.
Yeah, but that sounds like the girl version, because the gay version has a story attached to it. While the costumes may look the same, the gay will explain it as, "Oh, I'm Where's Waldo that goes to Saint Tropez. You have to find me in Saint Tropez."
Oh,
You know,
I
they
was
always have
thinking. I agree. I was thinking like really tight red pants with no underwear, and every night, all night, you say "Where's Waldo" while pointing your finger down, so people can see your outline.
Do you name your dick Brian? Brian?
Where's Waldo? Waldo?
You know what
Well-
I'm saying?
Why wouldn't I name my dick my name? It's an extension of me.
It's a part. It's a part of me.
Literally.
Okay, fine. Find Waldo's Waldo.
Find Waldo's Waldo.
Maybe that's what I'll be for Halloween. I'll just dress all in red and be like, I'm the outline of Waldo's Waldo.
Maybe.
You know?
Have you seen those TikToks with like some of the slasher like murderers like Freddy Krueger and stuff acting gay and doing dances? They're all wearing heels.
It's great.
It's so good.
That's a good point. There's always the classic monsters, the Jasons, the Freddys, the who else? The Scream mask.
Yeah, and you throw on a heel and now it's gay.
I love it. Just put on a red pump, just like my Dorothy Wisp Away costume, and there you go.
That one's interesting, John. I'm really hoping that you do that one.
I do want to save just a second here to talk about how far we've come with this holiday, Halloween.
Yes.
it initially started as a time when people like would end summer, harvest their goods, and then they thought that the night between October 31st and November 1st was the thinnest veil between the living and the dead. And so they would do all these offerings. They would get dressed up to like kind of stay away from the spooky haunts. And then the Christians came in and then they fucked it up and took away all the fun, added All Saints Day. And then here we are turning nurses into prostitutes in the way we dress and portray them on this night. So we've come such a long way.
Yes, but I can do it with a mini Snickers bar.
There's nothing fun size about mini, but sure. With that, happy Halloween, y'all. Check your candy.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Check your candy. Check your candy.
Check it for drugs. Sniff it, don't swallow.
Send them over.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.
This was Out Loud and Laughing.
We're available everywhere you get your podcasts. Spotify, Apple, YouTube, iHeart, or wherever.